Back to school 2018, guys. I'm bringing you a video just like I did for 2017 back on my old channel. At the time I'm recording this voiceover, it is not school. I haven't been to my new school year yet. It hasn't started. It starts on Tuesday. You're getting this after school on Tuesday, and of course it wouldn't make sense because I would have to. I'm gonna tell you how much I enjoyed my first day and everything like that. But honestly, going into this year, I'm not expecting much because going into last year, I was expecting a lot. I was expecting to have so much fun. I was expecting it to have the best year ever at school. This year, I know that, of course, all that went wrong, but this year I'm expecting way less, and I'm just gonna get in there, do my stuff, do my work, do my schoolwork and stuff like that, then get out in June, and we're starting the school year earlier this year, August 28th rather than September 5th. But we do still get Labor Day off, which is a good thing, I guess. So get a 3-day weekend, which is okay, I guess. But it kind of helps. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Tell me how your first day of school 2018 through 2019 went for you guys. I know a lot of people are already in school. I'm not yet at the time I'm recording this, but the time you get this, I'll already be out of my first day of school because I have a half day on my first day. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this voiceover. I will check back and I will record the rest. Tell you how my day went, I guess, my first day, and when I get home from school on Tuesday. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back here after school, about almost an hour after I got out of school. The blast bell rang, and it was a half day today. I don't know if I said that in the first bit of this voiceover, but I had my 7 out of my 8 classes or periods today. Did not have mentoring, did not have lunch, so yeah, and I mean, I gotta say, dude, I was severely disappointed last year. Because I thought last year was going to be 2017 through 2018 for school was going to be the greatest year ever. It wasn't. It was probably, yeah, it was definitely the worst year I've had yet. And just thinking about this year, 8th grade, I've come to just accept that I get disappointed all the time at school. And, you know, for going to school, I get severely disappointed. I've been drifting farther and farther away from school. I just haven't been enjoying as much. I just want to get it done, to be honest. I want to get school done. I know it's a required thing and everything like that, but like, come on, man. I will talk about the positives about today. We played Would You Rather, and I thought that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. It was one of my favorite teachers too. One of the teachers that actually knows that I have a YouTube channel and I play COD, and I love Call of Duty. Which is interesting. And then we did like this, we actually, in my art class for my first period, art was fun. Art was decent last year, but you know, I didn't really have any friends in it at all. Actually, I just sat alone the entire time that I was in it. I originally was doing woodshop class last year, at the beginning of last year, and then I switched it after the first marking period because I just hated it. I really hated it, dude. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely truthful with you guys, I hated woodshop. But art is much, much better in my opinion. It's much, much more simple. It allows me to express my creative mind more. And this year, I actually have quite a few friends, and I have 3 friends, and I was actually so surprised to see them because I thought, going into today, okay, I thought it was just gonna let me down completely. Honestly, it didn't completely, but I mean, maybe it's just because I didn't feel good. I had a headache. I mean, I still do, and yeah, it's just like I couldn't really think. Luckily, we didn't do any work because it was the first day. Surprisingly, well, unsurprisingly, actually, because I kind of prepared for this, a lot of people said that they're surprised at how tall I am now. Like, I'm actually I'm taller than a lot of kids now, which is interesting to me. But I already knew that. I already knew going into this year that people would say that, and you know, I already knew it. Basically, is what I'm trying to say here. Overall, I feel like the worst experience that I had today was in second hour. I do have a friend in there. His name's Jacob Smith. I do have a friend in there. He sits right in front of me. I sat behind him purposely. And of course, the first thing he said to me was like, he turned around and then he turned back quickly, and then because he didn't recognize me at first, and then he said, I guess, hey MLG Squid or whatever, something like that, and it was, you know, that's totally like something that he would say on the first day of school, first time we've talked in months. But yeah, I actually didn't recognize him at first, though. I didn't recognize Jacob. He's lost a lot of, I mean, this sounds mean, but he's lost a lot of weight, seriously, man. You're doing great. You look, I couldn't even recognize you. You look so much different. Of course, when you actually turned around, I could, of course, see you, but, yeah, just like glancing over there, you looked completely different, man. Like, you're crazy now, but, it's not the way I remember him, though. He looks much, much different, but, overall, I feel like the worst, the least fun of the classes was probably, to be honest, I think it was third hour social studies. Like, I like the teacher in there. She's really, really nice. I had her back in, like, kindergarten or first grade when she was an art teacher. Now, of course, she's social studies. And, like, I don't know, I like social studies. I think I'm gonna enjoy it this year, but I don't know, it was just kind of a boring class today. The classes were only a half hour rather than being 50 minutes, but we do have 8 periods normally. So, yeah, and then mentoring is just a class before lunch where it's just, normally it's a half an hour. That's why we didn't even have it today, otherwise it'd be like 15 minutes. It'd be completely useless, but, overall, I do still have that class to learn. I really don't have very many classes with my friends, though, this year, but I was completely prepared for that because of what happened last year. I mean, last year, I don't know. I don't know if this year is going to be better than last year. At least for school, it's probably not going to be, but for YouTube, it's going to be better than ever, guys. I'm going to be going hard, and, you know what? I'm going to ask Jacob if he wants to play Black Ops 4 with me on October 12th, because he pre-ordered it as well. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I do have Modern Warfare 2 backwards compatibility gameplay going up right after this, because, it's out, and I can't believe it. I saw the notification in school from Charlie Intel. Peace out, guys.